Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO creation. Finally we are back with a new military project in minifigure scale. During the summer I didn't build so much, only small creation in 1 to 80 or 90 scale, but finally I had some time and I started with this second version of my previous Black Hawk. The previous one was almost 80% different, I changed almost everything here and I'm really proud of this new version. But don't worry, from now on I will start also making something completely new. And if you check in this moment my Instagram account, in the story you can find a spoiler of the project I'm building now. It's a military project, something in minifigure scale, and something that many of you asked for. So I hope you will like it, but let's start to check this creation now. This is the original file that you can download. In the description of the video you can find the link to download this file, and this is what you can find inside. We have 783 total parts for the project, but let's start checking the helicopter now. First I would like to show you that we have the windows of the helicopter here that we can place in a second moment. So we have here this part. To place it you have to remove 1, 2 and 3, and then you can add here the windows for the little one here, the little window here, while the back one it's placed thanks to the hook here that you can see here. So if we take this one we can wait. What happened? We can place it here like this. Perfect. So this is how it looks like when it's closed. At the same time I would like to leave this side open so I can show you both sides at the same time. Here we have the seats. As you can see now it's empty, so you can decide how many of them you can place inside, if you want them or not. In this case I would like to add all of them. Perfect. This is how it looks like with the seats inside. Of course you can place also some crew members. Perfect. So you have here the people inside, and of course you have also the pilots. For now I place them inside, but later I prefer to take them out, just because it's easier to see everything else. So let's check. This is how it looks like with the crew inside. Here there is a problem. Okay, better. Yes, this is how it looks like with the crew inside. Of course you have also other 2 seats here that I'll show you very soon with a better view. But for now I would like to remove the crew so I can show you better the helicopter itself. Here we have 2 weapons. In the future, don't worry, I'll make also the UH-60 special operation version with more weapons and everything. I would like to make also the SH-60, so the naval version for the Navy, or the Coast Guard version. This one is the basic Black Hawk. For this one we have 2 kind of weapons. Here we have the Gatling gun in 2 different kind. We have this one or this one, you can choose which one you prefer. This one uses the ball connection, while this one uses a more standard connection. In my case I prefer this one, but I just leave you also the other one if you prefer this one. On the other side we have the same thing. In this case here we have a machine gun, of course the ball one that I don't prefer, and here the standard one. Now, for example, I would like to place the Gatling gun here, and when you want to place the Gatling gun, or it's the same for the machine gun here, you have here these 2 connections, and you can place perfectly here, like this. So this is how it looks like the Gatling gun in this position. If you want to place here, there is another connection. You have to remove this part here, and then you can add the Gatling gun here on the back side here. Of course the Gatling gun can be moved in all directions, like this for example, or we can move this part. I think it's this one. Yes, you can move also this part here, and it's the same in the other position. For example, here we can place the other one, so you can check both of them like this. Perfect. Of course, for this one it's the same. If you want to place the machine gun here, you have to remove just this piece here. And of course also for this one you can rotate the gun like this, or up and down like this, up and down. Perfect. So on this side we have the guns, on the other side I would like to leave it closed so we can check the helicopter from the outside. For now I would like to remove this one. And let's check the feature of the helicopter. First, of course, we can rotate the main rotor. So the main rotor can rotate here, as you can see. And place like an X, like this. Perfect. So we have the main rotor here that can rotate. Here we have a beam light here. Here there are the exhaust of the main engines. These ones are from the latest version of the Black Ops. In the past version we had the exhaust here on this position, and I decided to use the latest version because are actually my favorite, and actually because they are a smarter idea to, you know, avoid the problems for the heat detection of hit missiles. I like them more and I prefer to do this one. Let's see what else. Here on the front, of course, we have the main window of the helicopter. On the back we can find the tail that can actually move. Let's see if I can click. Let's see, you can actually move the tail like this. Here we have the back rotor that of course can rotate too. Let's see if it rotates. No, it's a little tricky also for this one to rotate because I choose different system, but actually if you rotate this part it should rotate everything else too. And I think from the outside it's all. Here if you see some green parts, it's because they can be any color. Actually this one maybe not so much, but inside there are many other green parts that if you have any other color you can just replace the green with a red, blue, because they are not actually visible. This one maybe yes, so I should change the color before the upload. So as you can see here there are many other green parts, and for now just remove this one so I can show you better the inside. Here we have the inside with the seat for the crew. Of course we have the seats here. Here we have other two seats for the gunners. Here for the pilots. We have many instruments. I think it came out very well. I really like a lot of this part. And how it works, the main window here that can be opened. This one is not a window but more a door. There are many kind of system. In the past I just thought to remove this part and place it outside, but I didn't like this idea. I just wanted it to slide. As you can see here we have this rod for sliding, but first we have to do a little trick. Here all these parts, there are 1, 2 and 3 pieces, are connected just on this part here, so they are very easily to be removed with your hands. Now on Studio I have to remove this part first. There are 1, 2 and 3. So these 3 pieces here are just connected here. They are very easy to be removed, and when you remove these 3 pieces, now I place them here, you can actually slide this one. Let me see how I can in a easy way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now it should be connected only the door, and if I do like this, this one you can slide, as you can see, until, no, too much, until actually a little more, but Studio stops here. Actually you should be able to see if I do. Okay, it can slide until this point. Of course above and under there is this part, so it should slide very easily without problems, and you can actually open the door just like the real one. And I really like this feature because I really wanted to find a system to make it slide like the original one. Of course on Lego you have to find a different solution because with these pieces it would be impossible, but if you open and remove this part, you can't notice the problem. Also, this part should be not in green. When I upload the original file, don't worry, you will find the right color also here. I'll fix it later. So this is the main feature, and I spent a lot of time to design this part, so I hope you like this sliding door too, because I really spent a lot of time. And I think this is the last feature. Of course, also with the door open, you can place the gun here. Let's remove this one to make it faster. If I place the gun here, as you can see, you can actually use the gun too. And I think that for today it's all. This is my blackhawk, UH-60 blackhawk. I hope you like my second version. If you want, you can check also the previous one clicking in the right up corner, just to know what I made before many years ago, and you can tell me if my skills improved during this time. I hope yes, and I can't wait to make more version of it. So as I said before, I will make also the naval version for sure, the UH-60, that have also foldable blades here, and also the tail. It's one of my favorite version. Also the UH-60 that is more armored, has some wings with fuel and weapons, the refueling pod here. Also the Coast Guard version, for example, I think it could be interesting. So maybe I can also place a poll here. So yes, you will find a poll in the right up corner that you can click and vote for the favorite version that will be the next one. For now, that's all. Leave a like if you liked the video, click on the bell to receive a notification when I upload a new video if you are already subscribed. And if you are not already subscribed, why you are not subscribed? Please subscribe so you can find many other LEGO creation. And actually you can also check the playlist that you can find here on the corners of the video or in the description, with many more LEGO creation, military, Star Wars, minifigure. Check also the other videos. Say that, see you on Saturday for a military video, and maybe on Tuesday with another LEGO creation. I don't know if I can finish it in time. Probably yes, maybe not, we don't know. And remember, if you check on Instagram in this moment, you will find also a spoiler of the creation I'm making now. So see you very soon, and bye!